Hey there, welcome back to a Blight Game a Day. Today, we are going to use the Summoning Stone. The idea I had was to use the Summoning Stone alongside Hex Blood Favor, which is actually Blight's perk. However, I was also thinking about it. What if I just use the Summoning Stone by itself and then other, hex totems so that they think that there's blood favor. Now this could pop. I've never actually used the Summoning Stone, or I've never had it used against me either, so I actually don't know if when you get hit by the Summoning Stone, whether or not it shows up as like the Summoning Stone. Because I'm pretty sure if you get hit by Hex Blood Favor and like a pallet gets dropped near you, you get the little hex icon. But I don't know if it tells you if it was the Summoning Stone or if people are just gonna look at like a blocked palette and be like, oh, it's that one hex perk that nobody remembers the name of. So I want to get the Haunted Ground and Retribution, see if I can get some value from that for some information. So let's head in there and see what we can get. Disturb the ward, where they take all the crazy people who have died from the blight. The blight can't hurt you. The blight isn't real. sorry about that. So this is a pretty decent map, I would say, for our purposes. I mean, there's pallets pretty close. Anybody over here? Nope. Let's run. There are pretty decent pallet spawns in most plate. Y'all are sons of bitches, you know that? Alright. Sprint burst! How dare you? She booned another totem. Or well, they booned. Wow, that was a really fast spin. That was a really fast spin. I think they got rid of Retribution because it didn't refresh my thing here. Wow, they got 2 totems in like 2 seconds. That's crazy. Ugh, I bounced off of a place. She's probably like, oh, thank God he hit me with that. Joke's on you, nerd. Oh wait, that didn't block? That's so weird. My staff is too small. It's called zoning. You heard of it? Are you gonna flashlight me? I am so sad right now. I am genuinely the saddest. Alright, we did it. That one's blocked. Flashlight? No. She broke the gen though. Or he broke the gen. I don't know. Could have been anybody. There's a David King in this game. Do. Pow. We still have a oh, what are you doing, dude? Why aren't you just like finishing the gen? Like, I know you know that I'm there. You know that I know that I'm there. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. Pow. If only I had the actual perk. Blood Favor. Well, where'd you go? Found you. You want to come over here? I knew you would want to. Wait, somebody disconnected from this game too? Oh man, we had a disconnect yesterday. Dude, I don't want to hit you, But I'll hit you. You gonna disconnect too? Is there somebody here? Is there a spooky ghost? No spooky ghost. We'll break this. Pow. We'll pick her up and eat her DS because somebody disconnected. Decisive strike? Nope. Okay, cool. Never mind then. Forget I said anything. David King finishing generator. Oh wait, they're both up there. Interesting. He thinks I don't see him. Watch this. I really thought that would work. Somebody's opening a chest though. Now I fell. I just saw it. Although. Alright, well, I guess we'll just run away. Bounce. No. Oh, man. Okay. Is this... No, this is Elodie. Dude, why people do this? Why do people like stealth, right? So they're like, I'm gonna unhook. And then they hear the killer coming and they're like, oh, you're on death hook and hurt? Better stealth. It's like, serious? Like, I know this is probably solo queue and whatnot, but like, bro. Nobody does that in solo queue. I think we had a DC a few days ago too. Oh, there's a totem here. Are you kidding me, bro? You're the bad player. I'm killing you. You're dead to me. Jeff? Johanna Dawn? Are you serious? I'll kill you next. I don't care. I didn't even give your friend time to leave. This is a pallet right here. Goodbye, spooky ghost. Although, you know, it's awkward. These people seemed like they were in a swift. Like, at least I know that spooky ghost and ravioli are. But the other two seem to be similar hours, you know, cosmetics and whatnot. Oh, that's why they healed super fast. There's a boon here. Pow. Well, boon plus medkit. I know that I'm not the only one who feels this way, but like, I feel like, okay. Yeah, that was a big miss. But then like, you just ran at me, you know? I mean, I literally hear him next to me healing. So like, okay. And I'll break this, I guess. I don't know why it hit me on that instead of the other thing, but you know, here we are. It sucks that they closed that and opened this. Boop. Pow. Nothing. Darn, dude, they broke my other totem. Time to go hurt whoever did it. I don't know, I've I've lost a bit of motivation to play this game. Like, it just bothers me whenever people disconnect right at the beginning. Oh no, not your medkit's being countered by an exposed status. Surely not you. I mean, that should be an objective win from you, right? Dude, maybe leaving that one girl, like, alive was a mistake. She just slammed through 2 gens unsupervised. 2 gens! It's pretty rude, you know? I give you a second and a third chance and you just, like, crash through the gens like it's nothing. Alright, that guy's dead. Goodbye. Maybe your David King friend should have come by and taken a hit for you. No? Not enough boon totems for you? Yeah, I know. It's pretty rough out there for the... Okay, ma'am. Time to die. I really want the Jeff, because one, he's a bad teammate. Oh wait, no, I did get the Jeff. Never mind, he's fine. He's a dead teammate. Alright, let's go find this David. David. Hi, David. You know, that would have been a blight tag use. Yesterday's game where I was like, oh, I never use my, what's it called? I never use my bounces enough to make blight tags useful, but that would have been a blight tag use right there. Funny how that works. Funny how that works. Well, I guess this was a game. Maybe I should have let them go, maybe not. Doesn't matter. It is a game. Man, I swear to God, these games that I play at this particular time period, just bad quality. It's just so full of like angry, ragey players. Angsty, ragey players, you know? Every time I come into a game, it's like, I don't want to play against this killer. Throws controller on the ground. It's a blight. Ah! Throws controller on the ground. Yeah, interesting. Also, PC. Ah, see? Except for the... Excuse me. Except for the DC. GG. Absolutely nobody wants to ever play against Blight. Absolutely nobody wants to ever play against Boon Totem plus Medkit. But, you know, life isn't fair. Such is love. Boo hoo. Poor survivor has to play against a killer they hate. At least I said GG, didn't whine about it. Sorry for the salty end game there. I find it really frustrating sometimes when people just absolutely just complain and bitch and moan and just whine and complain about the killer that they're up against. Like, holy shit. I play Clown, arguably the worst killer in the game. People complain about how boring he is. I play Huntress. People complain that she's a ranged killer. I play Wraith. People complain that they're too strong when they're not anymore, especially with the nerf. I play Trapper with like insert X add-on here. People complain that the new add-ons are too strong. I play Freddy, who's nowhere near as strong as he could be. Or once was in the past, I suppose I should say. With like literally no perks. And people are absolutely always on me about how strong and how boring the game is. It's like, dude, what killer should I play? Tell me what killer you want me to play that is not terribly boring to you. Do you just hate killers? Like, should we make a game with no killer so that you can just go in and slam gens and farm an item? I don't understand. So like what killer here is something that would be fun to play against? Nobody likes playing against Trapper because of his traps. Wraith has stealth. Hillbilly, people like playing against Hillbilly for some reason. Okay, sure, so let me play Hillbilly. Nurse people hate. Huntress people hate. Myers, I guess Myers, people don't mind playing against Myers, that's fine. Hag people absolutely hate. Doctor people absolutely hate. Bubba, I think it's hit or miss with him. People hate playing against Freddy. People hate playing against the pig because of head traps. Clown, people think it is boring for sometimes. Spirit people hate. People think the Legion is really boring, and it just goes on forever. I'm tired of like putting up with people being like, you're boring, dude. Just play your way and I'll play mine. That's it. That's all. Sorry, this turned into a bit of a ranty end of a video, but I appreciate it if you got this far. Feel free to find more of these rants on twitch.tv/INO. I'm there every weeknight at 10 p.m. Usually not running this absolute trash of a build. But yeah. Let me know what you think is the most boring killer in the game to play against in the comments. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.